Welcome to the Painscreek Killings. Now, this is a horror game, I think. I'm not exactly sure what it's actually about. I just know that it's meant to be a good game, I think. And we're going to hop into a new series, new game. Here we go. This game seeks to emulate to a certain degree the experience of investigating a murder case. You'll need to search each location carefully, find clues to proceed, and use observation deduction skills to uncover the hidden secrets. Recommend writing your own notes and taking advantage of the in-game camera. Ooh. The game auto says whenever you enter a location, should you encounter a bug or problem while playing, such as being stuck behind furniture or getting pushed out of the game world, simply use the reload button in the menu to transport you back to the entrance of the location. Your game will continue from there and you'll retain everything you found up till that point. Good luck. This actually sounds really interesting now. Here we go.
Hey, Janet.
Yeah.
So the chief has entrusted you with my assignment, hey? I hope it didn't interfere with your weekend plans. Anyway, he told me to call you and fill you in on it. You remember the murder that happened a few years back that was never solved? The one at Painscreek where the ex-mayor's wife was killed? Well, the property's being auctioned off soon, so we don't have much time to dig up anything that's relevant to the case.
So we're going to go back to this case or something.
So see what you can find. Hopefully it'll be something worth publishing. Anyway, take care. I'll see you on Monday.
Alright, guess what's going to solve the murder. Okay, hopping out of our car. Oh! The Hard-Fought Times, 212 Greenwood Street. Who killed Vivian Roberts, August 3rd, 1999? In 1995, Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman and wife of a former mayor, was murdered and dragged to the front of her home. The case was never solved, and the killer never found. It was rumored that a private investigator was in Painscreek sometime later, but there's nothing more on that. Last week, we received news that large swatches of Painscreek County will be auctioned off soon. We would like to revisit the story and attempt to find out the following. Who killed Vivian Roberts? What was their motive? What was the murder weapon? Please submit your findings and a front page photograph for your story to the published. Richard Harris, editor-in-chief. Don't forget to bring the camera. Sure. Look around. Let's go. Used car. Do you want to leave Painscreek now? The game will proceed. What? The game will proceed to the ending. No. If I want to do that at the end of the game, I will when I'm finished. But for now, we'll just leave it. I've also got some notes that I'm going to be ready to write just in case. There's something posted on the window, it might be important. Cemetery gate. Wait. See to use my camera. Oh, so I can like take photos and remember things. Maybe I don't need to write down notes. Well, P to view the pictures taken. Capture anything important to your investigation. Alright then. So we can just take whatever photos we want. Oh, I'm entering this place. Loading? Auto saving. Alright, game. On. Exit. Hello, room. I don't know what would be in here. This room's kind of dark, actually. It's actually I can't see like anything in there. Some light switch don't work. Find another way to see better in the dark. Okay then. Yeah. Crouch. Oh, a key. Pick up. Desk. Let's see. Mouse, rotate item, right mouse, zoom item. Put item back. Store the item. Store. Scott Brooks, Painscreek Trinity Church patron's son, suspected of killing Vivian Roberts. Witness reported seen suspect fleeing from a murder scene late at night. Police apprehended Scott Brooks yesterday afternoon. He was residing at the Roberts hunting cabin by the trailhead. According to a witness who at the time was wished to remain anonymous, he was coming home late on July 9th around 11:50 p.m. when he saw Scott walking very quickly away from the Roberts mansion. Heading down Silver Lake, although Scott looked upset, the witness did not think it unusual until a few days later when he came across a newspaper article on Vivian Roberts' murder. Feeling uneasy about the whole situation, he called the police. Shortly after the call was made, the police arrived at Scott's cabin and questioned about his whereabouts the night Vivian died. Scott said he did meet her that night, but he said nothing of her death. Scott was later brought down to the station for further questions. Continue page 4. Oh yes, I wrote it down. Oh wait, so Scott. Yeah, okay, we keep it. Good. I was wondering if I should take a picture of that, just in case. Some stuff is just really loud in this game for some reason. Read? I think there'll be a lot of reading in this because I think we have to know, like, make sure we do in case there's information we missed. July 13, 1995. Vivian Roberts' funeral was held this afternoon. Bernard the butler, Dorothy, the head servant, Derek, the family chauffeur, and his mum, Wanda, who was fighting cancer, attended. Vivian's husband, Charles, came with their daughter, Trisha. Charles did not utter a word. He was very quiet. Most of the town came and paid their respects at the funeral. Halfway through the ceremony, Trisha started to weep loudly. Dorothy brought her elsewhere and the crying died down. I noticed that Dorothy looked tired. Must have been tough to take care of Trisha. She's been having multiple breakdowns. I can't blame her with the loss of her mother and her boyfriend being accused as the killer. It must have taken a toll on her. Another boyfriend, okay. I feel sorry for the whole family. Okay, it's not that long. September 1995, the town of Painscreek is quickly becoming a ghost town. The population has decreased drastically over the years. Ever since the deaths occurred, it seemed that more and more people were actively looking to leave this town. It's hard to see a once lively town become what it is now. December 2nd, 1905. It's almost 6 months since Vivian was killed. Her death still bothers me. Why was she killed? What was the killer's motive? She was someone who was earned the love and respect of the community. No employee of hers nor any citizen in Painscreek reaped and benefited from her passing. It doesn't make sense. Any sense. Feb 20th, 1996. Painscreek Community Hospital has officially closed. The remaining patients have been allocated to other hospitals that will provide suitable service for them. To be honest, it's hard to watch them leave. I wonder if the day will come when I will be reassigned somewhere else. Who wrote these? I don't know. So that's in our journal? Diary. Okay, cool. James Howard, it says.
Hi, this is Stephen.
Hi.
I just wanted to make sure the package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Anne's courtyard. Any extra info you have would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Alright. It's locked. Search for the key. Aha. How do I use items though? Search for the keyhole or lock. Doesn't work. Well, we need a passcode. Well, this is the lock, so maybe we can't actually get into that. It's making that noise anyway. Something out here. So our key, how do we actually look at our items? P's photos. You can delete. Okay. Well, that makes sense. You don't want to take... here we go. My journal's ID. Janet Kelly, so that's who I am. Alright. I got my camera, brand new to private for the company. This note I got, and the key for desk. Okay. Oh, here we go. So do I actually go into the inventory? Press use? How do I use an item? Unlock. It says unlock. I open use item. Okay. Cool. Pick up. My other key looks like an old gate key. James Howard, Vivian Roberts murder case report. Here we go. August 6, 1995. The report is an update of what happened to Vivian Roberts. Scott Brooks, the only suspect of the murder case, was apprehended a few days after Vivian's body was found. According to our investigation, someone saw Scott at around 11:30 p.m. near the woods north of the mansion. Two hunters were looking for some wood for their bonfire when they heard shouting. They witnessed Scott and Vivian arguing. However, they were too far to hear the content of the argument. 6 months prior to Vivian's death, Scott was fired from working at the mansion. She cited Scott for tardy work and rebellious behavior. She also prohibited Scott from visiting the mansion and meeting Trisha, who by then had a close relationship with Scott. We're currently investigating the case. Scott is our main suspect in Vivian's murder. So it seems like he actually had a motive. Maybe. A little bit. We have a map as well. Oh. Moon Cafe, lunch and diner. Okay. Anything important? Don't think so. Missing. Last day on the playground. Poor Pebble Lane across the river of the playground. He was wearing his favorite blue jacket. He has a scar below his left eye. Vivian Roberts, successful businesswoman and wife of ex-mayor, found dead in front of her home. Third district Painscreek in less than a year. Vivian Roberts, the wife of ex-mayor Charles Roberts, who was found dead in front of her home. May currently work at the mansion, was retrieving Painscreek reading the morning paper when she saw Vivian's body. Painscreek Sheriff James Howard, that's who the notebook was, arrived shortly and the victim was pronounced dead at the time of death. Estimated between 11 p.m. last night and 1 a.m. this morning. Okay. The body is currently at the coroner's office waiting for an autopsy. The people of Painscreek started grieving for her. Candles and flowers were placed around her home. Vivian was indeed a person who many respected. Loyalty to her family and love for the Painscreek. Okay, page 6. Yeah, okay, good. I wrote that down. Here's a map. Where am I? Down here? Sheriff Outpost? I believe so. M to open map. Mayor's Mansion. This is just the whole map. Alright. Oh, yes, please. How do I use my torch? Do I have to go in the inventory use it? Common flashlight battery seem new. Oh. Sure, I guess that. What's that button? It to be the button? Anything? Not that I can see. Can I? Thank you, door. Is it unlimited battery or what? Pick up the story of Tonti. I don't think there's anything important on here. If I found... No, there's a note. Dear Sheriff James Howard, due to the decreasing population of Painscreek County over recent years, we decided to delegate manpower elsewhere. This letter is informing that you have been reassigned to Grand County starting May 1498. Please up to our office before May 12th. Ah, well. That's important. Sure. Is that all there was? Yeah. Seems like I do not know this passcode. I just remembered, what was that note outside? Photos. Cemetery. Oh, that's a cemetery gate. 1131. That won't work on here, would it? 1131. Oh well, I don't think I know this. I don't think there's any way to know this yet. My daddy just made it like 1995 or whatever. No, okay, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know if I actually meant to know that yet or not. I hope I guess I'll come back another time. Time to leave. Alright. So auto saving. There's nothing here. It's like population 0. Welcome to Painscreek. Can't walk this way, can we? Do you want to leave Painscreek now? The game will proceed to the ending. No. I wonder if it's a different ending if you just leave without figuring it out. Close for good. Open. Hold the mouse to the keyhole. Do we use the key? Alright, I've turned down the volume a little. Alright, let's just sprint. So we're in the town of Painscreek. Locked 2, so there's no one that actually lives here, right? Surely some people would have left their house unlocked. No. Was there any other way to go? Camera. Alright. Where are we even going? 4. Doors are all locked. Gate. Open. See, I think the hardest part of this is going to be where to start, maybe. So we know children play area. Children must be supervised by a responsible adult. So what's down here? Our playground. That's it. Anything interesting? What's that? Ah, birdhouse thing. Okay. How far does this go? I birdhouse. Anything important? No. Oh, there's a couple of you. There's the lake here. I shouldn't go into the water. My equipment will get wet. Oh, there's a cabin out here. Let's take a look inside the cabin then, shall we? And what's down here? A well? Is that it? To-do list. Get more wood, get Trish my spare cabin key, fix Mrs. Patterson's sink, visit Andrew at the hospital, check us for missing tools. Of course it's locked. What are my items? The only thing is a cemetery gate padlock, so when I get to that, I need that. Cemetery. Otherwise, I think this is locked. This is the door out back that's unlocked. Oh, wait. You said get someone a spare key. Trisha, my spare cabin key. Alright, so I need to find Trisha then. She will have the spare key on her. Well, she's not actually here, but you know, get into her Trisha's house. My map actually say like houses? Nah. We could go to the cemetery. I feel like we've actually got something for that, so that's probably where we should head next. The mansion might be locked, I don't know. So where are we then? Where's the playground? I don't know. I think, well, we're the sheriff and we went left. It's locked. I doubt we're going to go into every single house. But... yes, door. It's locked. Closed. I was just told us where we were on the map. That would be useful. Oh, is there street names? Pebble Street. I don't see Pebble. I do. We're down here, really? I don't think everything's on the map. Maybe we have to get more parts of the map. What are these power stuff on off? Town center. Alright. Time to just head to... It's much bigger than... This place was much bigger than what the map seems like it would be. But we'll just head to the cemetery. Because I don't know where else we could go. This way. We could just keep checking every door. Nah, they're all going to be locked. If one's unlocked, we'll just get very lucky then. Probably just go to the main locations. All these will like always be locked. Unless we know we have to go into that specific house. But currently we do not know. So the cemetery should be this way, I think. Hopefully. Hey! 1131's the password, right? And there's a car. It's locked. Ooh. I doubt there's anything important in there. Already been unlocked. So that note was useless. And this is a different gate. It's locked. Smooth Enders, you are in God's care now. So this was a kid that died. I think because of the age. It says 8. Andrew Reid, don't know the year. Realized man whose wisdom flowed from rivers. Eternally love, rest in peace. Madeline Roberts, this is not that person that we're looking for. But where's the grave we're looking for? I don't actually know. Vivian Roberts, here we go. Those we love will never go away. So what's the point of coming in here? It doesn't feel like there's anything useful. At the moment. If we could have opened this... Oh, this one's unlocked. Guess this is a special grave. Maybe if we could just go through here, maybe there'll be something in here. Currently, no. Alright, map. I think we just head to the mansion. That seems like the most important place. Because wasn't that where she was killed out front there? What's up this way? The church, actually. That's where the first suspect was. He's from the church. I think we're going to definitely have to go in here. Which is locked though. That's the back door's open. No, okay. Time to head to the mansion. Hope I wasn't meant to open that cabin all the way back at the sheriff's office and it would give me a key to somewhere. Not the cabin, you know, the lockers with the passcode. Because that wouldn't be good. Also, I have to go back there. For now, we'll just head to the mansion. Only other place I could think of that would be important. For now. We'll have to head everywhere, like the hospital and stuff. That's on here. Mansion's this way, yeah? Goes, yep. Alright. Then we'll proceed to ending. No. We have gone too far up then. Mansion must be this way. Down Maple, yep. So once we find out everything, then we can leave. So I assume once we find everything, it's just like, hey, we did it. This game doesn't feel like a game that's going to have any cutscenes unless it's once I'm done. So... is this even going to be unlocked? Hey, we can enter. Alright, here we go. Place we can actually enter. Finally. This will be important. We'll do most of the stuff probably here. Maybe. Here we are. Now just front door, don't be locked. Be unlocked, yes. That would be good and lucky. Yeah, it's unlocked. Oh, we're inside. Should flick everything on if we can. Don't know if that did anything. Locked. I think we're going to be able to we will be able to unlock every door in this house. Examine this farm. This must be Robert's family. Big place. Don't know where to start. I feel like this game is going to get off to a real slow start. Read. Oh, second floor. Just go into our map. Mansion 2F. Second floor. Okay, good. Actually, is there a light switch for this room? That I can't use. Alright. Let's look around. What was that here? Just the mansion? That might have just been it. Scissors? Nope. Passcode 5 digits that we do not know. Alright, let's go. Let's go second floor, even there's more to look down there. Locked. Balcony. Is that another answering machine thing? Maybe we should go listen to that. Oh, here we go. Something. To-do list. Laundry duty today. Clean up the attic, water the plants, book Mr. Rob's appointment, and wash the window. Useless, I think. People are like, who would murder her? Maybe it's someone in their own family. Troubles that no one else knew about. A sheet to count scores. Yes. I'm just going to say the suspects are... obviously the church dude. Whatever his name was. And then husband and daughter. They're the 3 suspects so far. Read. The Painscreek Herald. 20 years later, Painscreek still honors the lives of coal mine workers. Despite shock and pain, it was a tragedy that united everyone. 20 years ago, 6 members of the village, together with 13 others from the towns, perished in one of the coal mine. Is this in anything important? Oh, here we go. Roberts mining company, Vivian Roberts, who had just married into Robert's family, started a fundraising event that 90,000 contributed towards. It's a very small sum compared to what those families lost. Vivian told to the press what we can do, how is provide them with the what help they need, and for whose help financially. Robert's family, thank you the world. Wait, was this Robert's company? Because then any one of these people could be mad at him and want to kill some people of his family. Content recorded. That's good. We would have recorded that journal. Yeah, that actually might be useful. A case of some wine. Where else? Is this another floor to this? I know there's an attic. But is there any more? I forgot to return the servant's room key in time, so I left the key in the kitchen drawer. Sorry about that. So, how do you take a picture of like this? I'll remember it, but if I wanted to, I'll just do that. Kitchen drawer, just in case I forget. Anything? More stairs going down. Read a journal. We went hunting this 1993. When I did this afternoon, Scott's quite a fast learner and has good manners too. I told him to call me Charles, but he kept saying it's more appropriate to call me Mr. Roberts. He almost got the deer off his second try. If he keeps this up, I'll take him over as my hunting partner. Trisha's been... I hate this writing. Trisha's been something obvious in her interests. He's a good-looking young man and respectful to others. I don't mind his status. There's nothing wrong with being an alpha. If there is, it's the parents' fault. I know that Trisha's face fancies him. I've got a lot to like him too. Today is his mum's death anniversary. It's been 18 years since she passed away. I was just talking about the church kid. I paid my respects to her tombstone. Vivian wasn't feeling well and chose not to come, so I asked Scott to accompany me. He brought fresh lilies. He said lilies suggest that the soul of the dead returned to a peaceful state. Sometimes I feel like he's a son to me. Now I think about it, Vivian is always getting sick driving this time of the year. I knew one relationship would not be as close as we had it, but even since Vivian discovered my affairs, she hasn't been the same. She once joked with her friends dining at dinner that all politicians are alike, and as politicians' wife, she has learned to close one eye. Sometimes I feel sorry for her. I think it was because of Trisha that she didn't leave me. She's a good wife and a good mother. I am grateful for that. What did you do? Did you cheat or something? Yep, write that down. Write that down. Do you really own all this, including this painting? Mona Lisa. If this is the real one, you must be very rich. No, this wouldn't be real. People would have come and stolen. None of this must be real, right? Who wouldn't have come and stolen this stuff so far? Unless no one knew it was here. Could you just leave it? Seems pretty valuable. You seem like packed up probably everything. Bam, 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 bam. Nothing. Read. Better writing. Hey, 24.99. I've been here for almost 3 months. Everyone treats me well. Most of the workers have been here for a long time, so as long as 30 years. Dorothy's probably the oldest mate here. She's really nice and responsible, taking care of all the maids. She's always giving me snacks. The other oldest worker is probably Bernard the butler. He's so serious I don't think I've ever seen him smile. Dorothy and Bernard don't talk much to each other. However, they are perfect when it comes to attending Charles and Vivian's needs. I guess that's why they are in charge here. I know Charles and Vivian are never together much either. When they are both at home, they don't seem happy with what is going on. Vivian was passing by when I broke the vase. I been really nervous because I stood there for God knows how long. I thought she would scold me or even fire me. Instead, Vivian invited me to tea with her. She asked about my parents and what I want to do in the future. I told her I hope to open my own deli someday. She said I could do anything if I set my mind to her on it and work really hard like me. She used to be poor and now she's a successful businesswoman. I hope to be like her someday. Wanda's sick. I've heard she has cancer. It's been 2 months since I took over for her son. Derek stays with her whenever he is not driving for Charles. I feel sorry for them. Luckily, Mr. Roberts helps with the financial needs. I pray she gets well soon. Andrew shouted at me for walking on the grass, though I was sure I didn't step on it this time. He's always drunk anyway. Scott told me to ignore him. I'm not sure how he could be so patient, always taking care of Andrew and covering his workload. I would have assumed that Scott was Andrew's son if I had not known that Father Matthew adopted him years ago. He's so nice and talented, not to mention handsome, if only he wasn't taken. I don't know. I wish I knew who wrote some of these diaries. Oh, it does say here. Charles Roberts, James Howard, Mary Martinez. So Scott Brooks was the church girl. Okay, good. I remember his name now. Scott. Kitchen. I need to go in the kitchen. Here we go. So there should be a key in a drawer. Other way. Come on, keys. Be here. What? See, these messages are like old. Why would there actually be a key in one of these drawers? No. Oh, there's some more drawers over here. Come on. Yeah. S-store. I didn't even mean to open that one first. Oh, shopping this for Trish's birthday. 3-pack of balloon candles, table sheet. Hanging powder, eggs, strawberries. Alright then. So we've got a key. Oh yeah, there's the answering machine. Anything in here? Dear Mrs. Roberts, on behalf of Jackson Lewis, we'd like to thank you for appointing us to Community Hospital's medical provider. With your husband, Mr. Charles Roberts, running for mayor, some might consider this partnership to solely be for the benefit of his status. On the contrary, it also benefits us. Supporting funds will ask KTR to assist in elderly patients. Details of the contact will be sent over shortly. Please go through the papers, sign them, and return by the end of the week. Thank you. Is this another journal? I can't actually tell. I don't think so. It looks like it would be one, but... Nothing. I already have one, just in case it breaks. Dr. Henry Johnson found drowned in vehicle at bottom of Cherry Creek Lake. Body submerged in water for as long as 15 days. A burgundy car was found at the bottom of Cherry Creek Lake yesterday afternoon. A swimmer who chose to remain anonymous said he was driving the lake when he saw it apparently be on a red car glittering at the bottom of the lake. He swam towards the vehicle and was shocked to see a body in the driver's seat. He quickly called the police. 3 hours later, the vehicle was pulled out of the lake and the body was identified as Dr. Henry Johnson. Based on the police report, the body has been in the water 10 and 15 days. Painscreek Community Hospital confirmed that Dr. Johnson last checked on June 28, 1995. The hospital staff assumed that he had left Painscreek for business purposes, which Dr. Johnson was known to do rather privately. No missing report. June 28th. When did she die? In 1995, that's what you say. I can't actually find the date she died. Oh no, July 19th. Okay, well, that guy didn't do it, 'cause maybe he killed himself out of guilt, but he died before her. I think, yeah. Alright, so what was the key needed for? Here, right? Unlock. Mansion room count. No, it wasn't for this one. Oh, this is the security room. So we need 2. That's a 6-digit one. Was the other one 6-digit or 5? I thought it was 5. Wait, I don't remember what door it was for now. This one? It doesn't work. Oh, wait, I didn't even use it properly on this one. There was a note near the one that it was for. Yeah, it was on the door. I doubt we're going to go into every room. I thought we would, but maybe not. I never remember where we're going. Must be down that way. Such a big mansion. Here we go, right here. Use. So what's gonna be in here? Better be something useful. Open. Nothing in here. Read. I was cleaning the mansion attic today when I found Derek and one of his old stuff. I asked Derek about it and he told me he used to live here with his mum until he was about 6 years old. We chatted for like an hour. I never talked to him that much. Felt quite nice talking with him, rather relaxing. I had to interact with Bernard today. His left wrist was swollen pretty badly. When I asked what happened, he claimed he fell during rock climbing and twisted his left hand. So he can't help with writing the East Star invitations this year. I told him he only needs his right hand for writing. He looked at me as if I was joking. How could I have known that he was left-handed? Wait a second. So he's left-handed. That could be important. Dorothy asked me to help clean her house tomorrow. I didn't know she has her own place. I thought she lived with the Roberts family in the nanny's room. She said she hasn't used the house for the past few months, but it needs to be taken care of every now and then. She would be 60. I think I should help her. P.S. The address is 40 Okay. Should go to that house then. 40 Black Pine Road. Trisha and Vivian had an argument during dinner. Vivian is thinking to send Trisha to college, but Trisha wants to be with Scott. She's not thinking straight. And then she fired Scott, probably. So maybe it was the daughter that killed her. I was about to clean the gallery when I noticed the door was already slightly open. I looked inside and saw Mrs. Roberts standing in front of a painting. Right before he left, I heard a faint click. As he was leaving the gallery, I hid in the staircase hallway. When I was sure that he was gone, I went to the gallery to see what he was so entranced by. It's just a painting of an old woman with a white headband. What's so interesting about this lady? There's something behind that. There'll be a grand party to celebrate Trisha's birthday this evening. She will officially be 21 years old. Trisha and Scott are meeting at the shed behind the mansion. They're called at their secret hideout. Shed behind the mansion. I know Vivian doesn't want Trisha to be with Scott. Should I tell her about it? Probably did. Dr. Johnson is dead. He was the head of Painscreek Community Hospital as well as the Roberts family doctor. The police came by and asked if Vivian would be willing to go down to the station for another interview. I was nervous, but Vivian was very calm and accepted their request. She came back in the evening and assured that everything was okay. She had nothing to do with Dr. Roberts Johnson's death. His death was purely an accident. There's a lot of information. Thing behind the wood, the painting, left-handed, go to this address. Oh. Alright. What about this note? Oh, another one. I was cleaning Mrs. Roberts' tea room when I stumbled across a pile of letters full of negative comments addressed to her. Why on earth does she keep those letters? She, more than anybody in this town, doesn't deserve to be attacked by these faceless cowards. People cannot see the positive impact she has made for the community. It's not her fault that her business deals can't please everyone. Wait, we didn't take a picture of this? Should we? I can't even see it. Oh well. So... I God, that journal had a lot of information. Let's go down. Let's stairs here. Down to the painting room. See what's behind one of those things. So there's a lady with like a white headband on or something. Which one was it? No. Wait, why didn't I save that diary? Oh my god. Hold up. Oh wait, it's this one, isn't it? White headband. Click. Where was the click? Man, open. Oh, here we go. Push. Yes, but we need a digit code that we don't know. Oh wait, here's 2 diaries by her. That's what I thought. Okay. 1995 is the one I needed. We should go meeting at the shed behind the mansion. I think we should go there, and then maybe to her house eventually. If I ever see numbers, I just have to remember them. I'll take photos of them, actually. I don't know what else there actually is to do in this house. So, outside, because it's still outside of the mansion, which is a big place. I don't know if I've looked everywhere else by now. I probably haven't. There's a lot in here. Is this the shed? I don't think you can go behind that. I probably have to find journals for code. Like Charles Roberts has this, but there was no numbers in it, right? No. Oh my god. There is so many codes. There's definitely stuff in there. What's this box? No! I took a photo that I do not need. Some wine. Garage or... I didn't really look in here. Locked. Yeah, I've been in here, okay. What else is outside? So what was their location? At the shed behind the mansion. Oh, a meeting at the shed, not behind the shed. So that's that shed over there, which we can't get into. So we need to find her diary then. Trish's diary, because I will have like maybe the code in it for the gate. The lock for the place, I don't know. See, we've searched everywhere here. I think we should stay here. I doubt I've found everything we needed so far. But what if we have, and we should just go to the lady's house now? Yeah, I don't know what else there is to do. I feel like... Oh, we actually have a map of the second floor. Trish's room, where's that? That's where we should actually look. Bar is here, so I want to go this side. So I think that's locked, isn't it? Yeah, this is Trish's room. God damn it, it's locked. Balcony. Exercise room's over there. It does look like there's something behind the exercise room. Bathroom, maid room, guest room, balcony. Attic? Can we go up to the attic? That is over this way. Oh, that's up here, isn't it? Yeah, I think this is the attic. Which is locked. My items are just nothing important. Security room, another room. Nothing important on the balconies, would there be? I don't know. I feel like it's so... Wait, this is locked? I feel like it'd be so easy to miss something important, and then you'd just be like screwed on what to do. So is there like a secret, no, room thing here? The map like shows that it looks like there's more here than there actually is. Oh, there's all these. Open. Oh, a key. Yes. Bernard. Anything with Bernard on the map? Dorothy's room. Where's Bernard's room? Not on the second floor. Does it actually say what the key is for? This is a house I just came found out one of the locker in the A house entrance key. Maybe Bernard's house, but we don't know where Bernard lives. Do we? We just know... Oh, Dorothy asked me to help clean her house tomorrow. That's Dorothy's house. The address is 40 Black Pine Road. We don't know where Bernard lives, though. Unless he lives with Dorothy, but I doubt it. So we have to figure out where Bernard lives. I'm not going around trying every house. I can still try it on Dorothy's house. That's it. House entrance key. So if it's a house entrance, it's obviously not going to be this house. Unless it's this area. Nope. I think it's time to leave the mansion. Don't know what else we could do here. So I might head over... hospital? Maybe I'll just go to Dorothy's house. It's like Black Pine or whatever. Let's go around the long way. I think I went around the long way. Do we even look over this area? What's this room? This room's locked, isn't it? Can we smash through the window? It's not like anyone's living here. Even in this whole town, so... doesn't matter. We looked in that room already. Alright, let's leave. Exit. So, there's still like the hospital we could go to as well. That's like a... looks like a big important place. Don't know what we're gonna find there though. At this current point in time. Autosave, yes game. But we will head to... Black Pine Road here. Which is on the way to the hospital actually. There's like this pathway here. So maybe that's where this leads, down this way. Probably. This probably leads to Pine. Probably leads down to this area. So what was her address again? 40 Black Pine Road. I don't think what... well, we'll have to look for number 40 then. In this section. 40! Look at that! Alright, let's actually chest the key. Ah, it doesn't work. Well, maybe her house will just be one of those ones that's unlocked. Nope, well, we know where her house is, so when we get the key, we can come here. I'm just going to head to the hospital now. Because I don't know where else to go. Can I even go to the hospital? This is definitely the hospital, right? Yeah. Community hospital. There's all these other places. And coordinated in Suits Postal Service. They're the places I probably go to. And we're going to the hospital though. Alright, here we are. So this is obviously closed down. I wonder what we'll find in here. So I don't think this isn't a big town. Obviously it's pretty small. Pick up. Already have one. I wonder if else can go destroyed. Painscreek Killings is a whole visitor's book. Will we save that? We won't. It has times on it. I don't really know what's important though. Not yet at least. 9 to the 30. What year was this? Doesn't work. A lot of notes. Can we actually look at any of these? No, we can't. There's like doodles or something. If Father Matthew forgets his key, place it under the flower pot next to the church. Ah. Let's take a picture of that. Because I probably won't actually do that till the next episode. Because I'm just going to be searching this place for now. Can you zoom in? Oh, we can take one here. Okay, that's good. Flower pot, church. Can I read? Nope, I don't think I can read this. Read. Trisha, single space, occupancy, hospital. Floor F2, Trisha. 203. Maybe we need to go there. Take a picture of that. We'll also take pictures of this actually. No. I took one too many pictures. No, I took two too many pictures. We don't need double for this. Alright, there we go. Reception area. Locked. Oh my god, half this place is going to be locked as well. Go down. We'll just go up for now. Is this floor 2? That will work. Otherwise, aren't working. What a surprise. Do we want to go room 203? Maybe. Rehab room. 203 this way. It's locked though. We don't have any important. No, we have no items. Yeah, I don't know if there's actually going to be anything useful in the hospital. We found that note, so that's pretty useful already. Oh. What room is this? 206. Who was in 206? Harold M. Restroom. Wait, this is an... it is a person's room. Is heaven real? Devin Book and answering... Yeah, okay. Oh, right click is a zoom in. Oh, anywhere. Alright, good to know. Nothing. Oh, this has to be something in here. It was unlocked this area. Come on, something. Open. What the hell is that? No idea. Open, no. Open, open, open. Come on, something useful for our random unlocked room. Read. Dear Nicole, I was so glad when I got your letter. I'm so sorry too, and thank you for letting me choose where we bury our time capsule. I have a few ideas in mind that I want you to pick one for me. Playground, behind, hunting cabin, cemetery. 4. And there's blood. I'm gonna say the cemetery because that's the only place we were in there, and it seems like there's nothing useful there. Playground is down there. I don't know. Behind hunting cabin. Doesn't actually say where they did it though. Maybe we don't know where number 4 is. Could be. Dear Hannah, I heard from my mum that you were not feeling well and have to be in the hospital from now on, so I wrote this letter to say I'm really sorry for what I said to you last time. I just wanted our time capsule to be perfect. When you get better, you can put anything you want in your time capsule and you can decide where we should bury it, I promise. Well, I hope you get well soon. I miss you. Please write back to me. P.S. You can pass the letter to my mum. She works in the hospital as a nurse, Nicole. I don't think I need this. I'll take a picture of it. I'll probably delete that one. I think that's everything. Wonder what will be useful in that time capsule. It's locked. I think most of this place is going to be locked. We can go upstairs again though. Restroom. Nothing. Nothing. Is that a door unlocked? No. Stairs, open, locked. Upstairs, maybe. A little bit more. It's just the roof. Anything useful on the roof? This is broken. A broken ledge, someone could fall and die. So maybe someone did fall and die. Okay. I think we searched... No, we haven't looked at everything on the second floor yet, have we? Wasn't there one more place we could go? Actually, let's... we're in here, weren't we? Alright, down here, wasn't there another place we could go? Plus, I didn't even search this room. Can we go across this? Of course, it's locked. Alright. Just look in here. Nothing, nothing. Nothing. Okay. Downstairs we go. So we've looked at our second floor. We have not looked anywhere on the first floor, though. Not really. Oh, or basement. Which is locked. First floor it is. Locked, locked. Everything's probably going to be locked. What's that noise? I don't know. Something that's not locked. Doesn't mean there's going to be anything in here. But there should be. Hopefully. I do not see anything useful. Anywhere. If I miss something though, it's gonna be real bad. So I would rather not miss anything. Oh well. Keep on going. Back door's open. We'll check outside after. Actually, was this where the broken thing was? No, it was front. That was the front, wasn't it? Just want to check everywhere inside. I reckon we're going to be able to open one of these. Oh, here we go. Wanda Tyler. I can't read that. 43 Silver Lake. Is that for his house? Found the place community hospital belonged to Wanda. It wasn't like an apartment room key, was it? Wanda was in room 102. Maybe it unlocks that. We just have to find where's 102. Need a handyman? Scott Brooks. That's his number. What if we want to call him? Nothing. A ghost reel. I don't think any of this is important. Use a Slim Jim. I have to get into a locked car. Alright. Alright. Where is 102? (102), 102. Nothing. Obviously, it's not gonna be right here. Andrew Johnson, Painscreek Community Hospital. Oh. There was a scanner over here, wasn't there? What just happened? Don't tell me there's actually things that can kill me here. Power is off. Is that what just happened? The power just got shut off. Are you kidding? Who shut the power off? Oh no. There's actually going to be something here that's going to attack us. But before I try to figure out how to put it back on, where's 102? Actually, so was there someone that died and fell here? Yeah, there was a person that died here. Cool. Good to know. 102. 101. 102. What? Where is it? Oh, 102 is unlocked. Diary, read. Number 15. Derek visits me every day. Sometimes he muggles a snack that I like, knowing that I would never get from the nutrient. Other times he brings me flowers. They smell wonderful. I love his sensibility and reads me chapter 2 every time he's here. If he doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days, he stays past visiting hours and sleeps on the armchair, tending onto my need during the night and gives the nurse a break. He's such a good kid. My hair's falling off now. I really don't like the chemotherapy sessions. They make me throw up afterward. Every time Derek visits me, it pains me to see him holding back his tears. I want to comfort him, saying that I'm getting better, but my appearance betrays me. Sometimes I wonder if my life had any meaning at all. I've been mostly worked my whole life for the Robert family. What will people say at my funeral? Will Dr. Rick think of any of my mother who was always there for him? I could have done too much more if only there was more time. Content recorded, yes. Okay, I just glitched out the room. Good to know. Power's off. So we're going to get the power back on then. Would that be in the basement? There was another way down, wasn't there? Actually, before I do that, I want to search outside. Can't search outside this area. Okay, we can search outside another time. So I think we can go back out. Wasn't there a way down, or was there no way down? Maybe the power's outside, actually. Open. I don't think there's anything out here. Well, we have to figure out how to get this power back on. And then we're going to have to go into that room or whatever. So they might, I don't know how we're going to do this. We'll have to figure it out. Oh, I'm going to have to figure that out in the next episode because I'm all out of time for this one. Anyway, this game is interesting so far. It seems pretty decent. Not much has happened. We just like go around, have to find keys, unlock stuff. I'm going to have to read, take notes in our head, maybe write them down, or just have to figure it out slowly. I don't think we've got nearly enough information. Obviously, there's no way we have any information to know who killed her, why, or what weapon. But we will figure it out. I don't know how long the series is going to be. It seems like a really different one. I don't know if it's horror, if there's actually any horror in this game, actually. But there was a lights that turned off, so some stuff's going to happen. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.